All right. Please get your notes titled and dated. 2-2, variables on both sides. In order to solve for the variable that's given, you have to have all the variables on the same side of the equal sign. So step 1 is to draw a line down the equal sign. This helps us to remember that when we move across the fence, we have to use the inverse operation. I'm going to move that -5n to the other side with the 2n first. We're going to move one set of variables using the opposite operation. So since that's a -5n, we have to add that set of 5n to the other side. Those cancel, leaving me with 15 equals 2n plus 5n is 7n. And then I'm going to bring down the +1. Now it's just a two-step equation. We move the the number away from the variable. The 1's cancel, so I have 15 minus 1, which is 14, equals 7n. And then I always divide away that number that's next to the n. So I get n equals 2. Let's look at another one. So the first thing we do is draw a line down our equal sign so that we can see when we're moving things across the fence. Since this B on the right-hand side doesn't have a number in front of it, we can put a 1 there for a placeholder. It doesn't matter which group of variables we move, so this time I'm going to move that 1B from the right side to the left side. Since it's a positive 1B, I have to subtract it in order to move it across the equal sign. Inverse operation. This is a -16, so I bring it down. I get -7B minus 1B is a -8B. And then this is still a -8. So I bring it down to my equation. At this point, folks, you should have a two-step equation. And we should be really good at solving those. So we're going to add the 8 to the other side first. So I have -8b equals -16 plus 8 is a -8. And then I divide that entire number away from the b to get b equals 1. All right, I'll do one last example for you. Remember, if you get stuck, you can always pause the video and go back and re-watch it. So we draw a fence down our equal sign. It doesn't matter if we move the negative 6x or the negative 8x. I like to put a box around it so that I can see that it's a negative 8x, so that I use the opposite to move it to the other side. Negative 8x plus 8x cancels. I still have 1 on the right side. Negative 6x plus 8x is a positive 2x. And then I'm going to bring down that negative 13. Again, it's a two-step equation at this point. So we're going to add the 13 to the other side. So I'm left with 2x equals 14. Divide away the 2. So I get x equals 7. You're going to continue and complete each of the problems exactly like this using those same steps. Remember, you can rewind and watch a problem again if you get stuck.